And welcome all. And let's take weight. So, as Greg introduced, this is I'm talking about weightlifting technique analyst. Let me jump right into it. The first, who am I? Yes, in the daytime, I'm a software engineer. I do software, but outside of it, I'm also an athlete or budding athlete. So I'm a CrossFit level one trainer. I do weightlifting, and also I did participate in World Championship. All I want to say is, yes, I do other things too. Now, what's before I go, I would like to introduce you to three of my friends who will be guiding us in this whole talk. Who they are? All of them are lifting weights, and they are these three guys. There's the Mark, who is a budding new lifter. We have the Kevin, who's frustrated because not much is happening, and there's the David, who is tall at it. So what all are they? All these guys are lifting weights, especially if you think about during pandemic, most of them started lifting, doing working out at home. So it's great. So you might ask, what's happening? Especially if you take a sport like Olympic weightlifting, it's very, very precise. It needs proper technique. If you go ahead and do a lifting without technique, you risk injury and you also risk not going improving yourself. Like you see here, our friend Mark is doing the weights, but he's also screwing up his back, messing up his back out there. So how can they help themselves? Typically, all these guys need a personalized coaching. So they can go to a traditional coach and say, help me out. Why? A coach will make Mark go from that to this strong guy. But a traditional coach, a personalized coach, has two things. It's a limited availability and costly. One other option they have is they can take a video of their left and give it to the coach to do analysis. But again, that requires time and a cost. So all problems. But my friend Mark is waiting for a solution. What to do? That's where this weightlifting analyst comes in. It's an AI powered platform. All it does is it takes the video, estimates the force. Sorry. Okay. It estimates the force. It does a force estimation and the movement tracking. And then goes ahead, takes this and provides the analysis of your left. That's first phase. Then takes the analysis and gives a actionable feedback. It's not okay to just say you're good, you're bad, but provide feedback. What can you do? And then it goes ahead as a last step, creates a personalized 10 weeks program to help you out. So that's at a high level. Now let's go and jump into action. I'll show you a demo. If anyone is interested to go and play it, I have a QR code. You can point your phones and get to it. So let's quickly jump to a demo. So I have this Streamlet app. I'm going to go take one of my lift. So as soon as I upload the video, what's happening is I estimating the force. There's no LLM over here. It's just a computer vision. I'm estimating the force. It's going up there. So once I estimate the force, which means angles, where it's, how am I lifting it? Once all those things are done, then we go and talk to the LLMs. Different agents are going there. The first thing is, given this lift I did, what sort of analysis can you give me? Was my angles good? Was my back good? Because if you look up, for people who don't know much of weightlifting, what matters is, are you lifting if everything body is coming in a straight line or not? If it's not coming, you risk injuries. So that's all the various things. It will come back and you see the technical analysis happen. And for everything over here, I'm not going to go over, but quickly show you, it says, hey, I'm seeing a forward deviation at the knee level. It also gives you frames. And then it says your hips were rising before the shoulders. It's okay, but subtle, but it's as a strong effect. So it's all this analysis and a conclusion. That's great, but what can I do with it? That's when the actionable feedback comes. It talks, I've noticed this issue and a recommendation what to do, what to practice. That's all of those things. In the end, yes, people might just download it. So we also provide a PDF file of this. So once the PDF comes up, okay, it's not found. Okay, sorry, but I already downloaded and knew these things will happen. For some reason, this is not showing up right now, but okay, it's not. Demo gods are not with me today, but let me jump out. After this, what happens is we take this feedback, which is already over here. We also give you a PDF file. Then we go ahead and create a 10-week program, which includes what workout to do, what else will happen. So let me show that. It will be like this. A 10 weeks program where it says each movement, how many sets to do, what body weight, and how much rest time. It's just a personalized program to help you out. And if you just go out and ask someone, they charge you a lot. So this is all about taking and helping Mark get better at weightlifting. So I'm going to go back to our slide deck. So I just took it and then I went and showed it to some of the users to get the feedback to see, hey, is there any sense in this? So I went and spoke to three different users out here. One is Michaela Breeze, who's a weightlifting coach, two-time Olympian and a Commonwealth champion herself, and also Sandra Guterres, who is a multi-time US national championship, and then to a normal CrossFitter. All of them had a similar thing. Hey, this looks interesting. I love it. Can I use it? That's the thing. What's going on there? So enough of this. Let me just go and quickly breeze through what is under the hood. So as you heard, we have our friend Mark, and then we have Pink Box, which is AI, but not really LLM, but I'm using OpenCV and MediaPipe to do the force estimation. Then we have agents in the green box. All these agents are great, but they need some tools. That's why those PDF Writer and CVS Writer tool. And we're using LLMs and S3 out there. So Mark uploads the video. It comes to the coach with a workflow. It goes to technical analysis, get the analysis. Then it goes to feedback generator to get the feedback. And then it uses PDF Writer to write it, and we are uploading it to the S3. Same thing with the program generator. We go to CSV and upload it. That's the under the hood. And we get back the feedback. Now, what is the power? Again, the vision, the force estimation is done by OpenCV and MediaPipe. LLM is a GPT-4, and for the multi-agent framework, I use Agno. The UI you see is a Streamlit, and the hosted it on the Hugging Face. What next? This is a term I will love to use. It's not MVP or nothing. It's minimum lovable product. What I just showed is a simple POC. That's not. We want to build a minimum which people will love it, which means implement bar path detection. Next, I was giving lots of text. Now start providing YouTube videos. You can search it and provide links to YouTube videos. And also allow users to submit their progress and get updated feedback. We'll keep uploading. And the last one, a mobile or desktop application is what's needed there. So this is the first minimum lovable where we get user base. Then great. What about next? Next comes lovable product. How can we make it more lovable now? Is this where we are going more and more? We're going to go and talk to coaches. Each of this, there are various coaches with different methodology. One UK, Russian, Chinese, everything. Extract their YouTube videos and then use that to provide more personalized coaching instruction as if the coach is giving. So this can open up as another online offering. Then, as Greg always does in the class too, and we don't stop at lovable, let's go one step and make it most lovable. That's where we want to be saying is we can create a coaching platform where we don't need to restrict ourselves to Olympic weightlifting. We can expand this to pickleball, powerlifting, yoga, anything you think about force, we can start getting into it. So finally, all this thing is to take the guys who are on the left to the right. And if you like it or you want to check it out more, there are QR codes, point your phones. I'm going to keep it over here and we can take and get some questions.